We're here as part of a Land Rover expedition. The idea is to follow the Sardine run. We're going to follow it for 1,000 kilometers up the coast. We're a group of 10 vehicles towing 2 boats, and really it's telling the story of this event. We're in the Eastern Cape of South Africa, and we're here for really one of the great marine events on the global calendar, and that's the Sardine run. So what we're doing is heading out. We're going to try and find the shoals of sardines, because with the sardines you get huge numbers of predators following them, you get a lot of big animal activity, and it really is one of the great spectacles of the natural world.
This is one of the most important events in terms of ocean ecology on the planet. It's comparable really to the migration on the Serengeti Plains in terms of biomass. But scientists, we don't really understand why the sardines undertake this mass migration up the South African coastline. We're tagging sharks to help us understand where they move and how they grow and where they go after the sardine run as well. So that's really important for us, really in terms of helping us develop great conservation and management tools. Shark on! Shark on! Woohoo! One of the things that we're really trying to do on this expedition is see which species of sharks are most commonly following the sardine run, tag as many as possible, and that will give us an idea of the movement and ecology after the sardine run is over.
Well done, mate. Well done. Well done. We're not just focusing on the sardines, we're also going inland as well and looking at some of the work conservation groups do along this stretch of the South African coast.
We're here at a rural school outside Coffee Bay in the Eastern Cape of South Africa, and this is part of the ongoing educational work that we're involved with Land Rover. Today is a 20 minutes aside football game. It's all about giving the youth a voice in terms of protecting and the survival of our last remaining rhinos who are critically endangered.
We're at the Shoals Game Reserve, and we're working with the Born Free Foundation. One of the big themes of the expedition is conservation, and that's in the terrestrial environment as well as the marine environment.
Here at Born Free at Shoals, we try and rescue as many possible cats as we can within the limited space that we have and bring them back into their natural habitat. Marina is an 8-year-old lioness that we need to put a contraceptive implant. If she goes into season, there's a risk that the wild lions come and sniff her out, which we don't want, and of course we don't want to be breeding in captivity either.
This is the Ariba Gorge behind me, and this is the end of the expedition. We're done. For me, this expedition, this project, 1,000 kilometers up the wild coast, wouldn't be anything other than a Land Rover. It's been hugely demanding, this on the vehicle. We've been towing boats that weigh 1.5 tons, 2 tons, up precipitous tracks, and we've had to recover boats stuck on sandbars. We've had to drive these Land Rovers into the sea. It's been 1,000 kilometers of rutted roads, of dust tracks, carrying kit, carrying people. Everyone's pulled together fantastically well, and it's been the project of a lifetime.